are here at San Diego Comic-Con 2022 on the con floor at the Factory Entertainment booth with Mr. Barry. Mr. Barry, how's your afternoon going, and what kind of goodies do we have here?
We have a whole bunch of goodies here for you. So we'll start with Star Trek. Here's basically our pocket range, if you like. Start with crickets, phasers, medical set. We have some larger items back there behind you, the Borg Queen skull. We've been playing in the Star Trek arena for a little bit. We've been trying to get out as many things as we can to kind of prove our bona fides. We started with the Resican flute last year. That was a personal favorite that I'd always wanted to do, and get back into Trek replicas, because it's been many, many years. I used to work formerly at Master Replicas, and there's been a real kind of desert for replicas for some time, and we said, give us a chance, we know how to do this, and Paramount graciously did, and here we are to prove what we're doing.
Awesome, man.
You see so far, but it's only a tiny bit. We are massive Trek fans. It's personally, I'm really lucky to get to work on a bunch of things, but Trek is one of my personal favorites, so it's near and dear to my heart. So the Trek is me, and if guys, you know, what you want to see, let me know. What you don't like, let me know. What you do like, that's also nice to know, but I'd rather know what we're getting wrong than what we're getting right, so we can fix it and get it down, because we're not in this for the short term. We're in
for sure.
For a long time. We want to be
long time. You've got some goodies. You mentioned the Borg Queen. You've also got the Men in Black neuralizers. And yeah.
Yep, back to the neuralizers, both of them. This time, though, for exciting, you know, we've always wanted to do it. We're doing the Men in Black 1 neuralizer, which has been really, really difficult. It has that red LCD display screen with the year numbers, which up until now has been technically impossible, because it was made with vintage parts that just don't exist anymore. They don't use those.
Was it like calculator number or something?
I believe from a digital watch, but yes, exactly the same as the red LCD, your old calculator that you used to have in school, Texas Instruments, and it's obsolete technology, so we've replicated it with a tiny little LED screen, but it shows exactly the same effect, and it's stupid, but when you get to push that button and you make those years go up and down, it's pretty awesome.
We went over before the interview these phasers, which we'll have B-roll on that. This hypo spray, can you talk a little bit about that?
The medical set is the first of the sort of hand props, as you like. Comes with the medical the hypo spray and the hand scanner. Hypo spray body is full die-cast metal. It's a hefty piece. You've got magnets that attach the vials, so you can deliver an administration of. We haven't quite worked out what the various concoctions are. We leave that up to people. They never really. We did ask them if there was any kind of canon, vaccine or whatever, and they just left it open. So we picked 3 colors. There's a great shot where Dr. Crusher opens a case and there's like 20 vials in there of all different colors, and so we were like, we will have that color and that color and that color, because we have to use food safe dye, and it was actually really hard to find dye that looked right. We had great fun. There was a yellow one, but it really didn't look good in a vial. It looked like something else entirely. So we were like, nope, we won't go with the yellow.
Very, very cool. And you've got a lot of other stuff here, of course, like James Bond, Moonraker, over a few of these items.
Yeah, we got. We're trying to. I mean, we're fielding 28 prop replicas here that had never been seen before, all in one go. They're all coming. Some of them are coming at the end of this year, and they'll go into 2023. And this is only the beginning. There are more things that are not here. They weren't ready to be shown. What you're seeing here is what we refer to as final or close to final prototypes. We've got lots of things that are still in the initial prototype stage, and it ranges everything from small handheld type props to big things, swords. Full-size replicas. Yeah, I mean, we get to be the guys who do both Masters of the Universe, He-Man's Power Sword, and the Eye of Thundera. Like the 10-year-old boy in me still can't believe that I get to be the guy to make those things real. And I remember being a 10-year-old kid saying, I wonder what this would look like if it was real. And now I get to do that. And I tell you, every day I'm like, damn, that's good.
That's totally awesome. Can we see the sword, the Eye of Thundera one real quick?
Bring it out, but we're not allowed to.
Oh, you could get some beer. That's all good, man. Oh my God, it's real heavy, dude. Thunder, thunder, thunder. I got it. That is sick. That is dope.
They're hand-forged blades. They have full tangs. They are made by traditional craftsmen who have been making swords since the 1800s in India. They currently make dress swords for several militaries, and they are for display. And
of course,
have sharp edges. There's no blades on these. But
they're matted just like a real sword.
Oh yeah, if you had to go into battle with it, you'd probably be, yeah, you'd be okay with that. Yep, you got a little fake gemstone in there, and then you got the eye. We've tried to be clever, and obviously we can't have it physically changed, but we have the open eye on one side and then the closed eye on the other. and we've given it sort of a semi 3D effect, so you get the illusion of the magic that you saw, because this is a cartoon.
Of course.
And we're turning a cartoon into reality, and to do that we have to follow real rules. You know, when you're blacksmithing a sword, there are things you have to worry about, like the thickness of the blade. How will it take a temper? Can it be fullered? How does the handle fit to that? There are some mechanical properties that just don't exist in the realms of fantasy, and it's really fun to take something that existed as, say, a toy in the case of the power sword, and then turn it into a real artifact. And it's fun. It's a real privilege too.
Totally awesome. This has been an amazing treat. I'll tell you what. Yes, sir. My pleasure as well. I've really enjoyed talking. So let's tell everybody about, like, where do they go to find out about this stuff? What's the website exactly?
So come to our website. It's Factory ENT. So that's factoryent.com. If you don't on the websites, hit us up on social media. Our tags are Factory ENT or Factory Ent. We love to hear. We're guys just like you. It's a small company. I'm the guy. There's a few of us here. You can call us by name. We're not some big faceless entity. Let us know what we're doing right. Let us know what we're doing wrong. Let us know what you want to see. You guys, because we are you guys.
Very cool. I love what y'all are doing here. So, with Sci Fiction, yes, sir. Coming to you from San Diego Comic-Con. Signing off.